This is exactly how you're going to start and end all of your social media videos. When it comes to social media videos, some of the most important factors of a social media video is the way that you structure it. Now, I did a separate video on the 3 things that you have to implement inside of every single social media video that you put out. Number 1, I'll go over them really quick, but go watch that video because it is important. I go a lot deeper into context with it. But number 1 is a hook. Number 2 is the value proposition within the video. It's basically the meat of the video. And then number 3 is the call to action. Now, I'm specifically talking to people if you are a business owner, if you're leveraging social media content as a business owner, using it as marketing. Now, if you are a creator and you don't have a business and that sort of thing, then you can definitely add a call to action at the end. You could say as simple as subscribe to my show, or click the link in my bio for whatever, or make sure you like this video, stuff like that. Those are also call to actions, but primarily going to be talking to the business owner. In this video, we're going to specifically talk about start and end, because this is where actually a lot of people really get hung up. They're not entirely sure where to start the video. They're not entirely sure how to end. The 2 things that you're looking for, number 1, it could be either one of these or both. You're either going to have a bold statement or a bold question. One of those 2 things has to start the video. If it does not start the video, then you're going to have a really hard time getting people to stop their thumbs as they're scrolling through Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, TikTok, or Facebook Reels. It has to be something that flashes on the screen and is immediately said out of your mouth. That's a bold statement or a question that's going to hook them into watching the rest of the video. Like, there's theories out there. People say, I hear you have 5 seconds to capture attention. You have 3 seconds to capture attention. In the world of short form social media content, to me, it's a fraction of a second. It's less than a second, because people are scrolling so fast. If you watch people out in public and see when they're scrolling on social media, they're going through at a very rapid pace. Some people will watch, they'll scroll through 10 videos in less than 10 seconds, or be able to land on one that they have actual interest in. And normally, the ones that they're scrolling past take too long to get into the video. Even on YouTube videos, I started this video giving you the one statement about the video that I wanted to make a point on. And then the rest of the video is my job to make sure I'm entertaining you and giving you good information and delivering correctly. So it doesn't matter what kind of gold mine is in there or how entertaining it is. So the importance of that is so vital. Now, here's how to come up with that. There's a few kind of methods that you can. Once you start doing content a lot more and you're doing a lot more social media videos, you'll start to really think about like, okay, well, here's how contextually I can start this video, or here's a good question, or here's a good statement. But a couple things that you could do is definitely go into ChatGPT and say, here's the video that I'm doing. Here's the context and the type of topic that I'm doing. Can you give me 3 to 5 options of really good hooks that are engaging, catching, and are going to pique curiosity for me to start with? And then it'll spit out those. You can craft it, you can critique it, or you can verbatim, word for word, take what it gives you and then say it on video. But spend a little bit of time on figuring out what words are going to be coming out of your mouth first, and then the rest of the video, you can figure it out after that. It really is the most important part of the video. Let's talk about the ending now. So when it comes to the ending, this is potentially, from a business owner standpoint, if you are using this video as marketing, which you should be if you're a business owner, this is the second most important thing, in my opinion. This guy really knows his stuff. I'm interested in working with him, but he didn't tell me how to work with him. So I'll go to the next video. People literally think that way, and that's fine, because that's the way that kind of marketing works. You really have to make sure every piece of marketing has a clear-cut call to action. Some of the best billboards out there that you see on the highway, or the best Facebook ads that you have the clearest call to actions. Call to action basically says, if you are this person and you need this, work with me, and here's how to do that. And you tell them, go click the link in my bio, or visit this website, or DM me, whatever that call to action is. This is where you really get to get creative and choose. Example, if I'm doing short form videos on Instagram, I'll typically tell people to click the link in my bio. That's where I want them to go. Now, if you're watching this video and you want to have like some sort of a funnel built out and that sort of thing, just figure something out that's simple, that's going to lead people down a path to work with you the easiest way. And it needs to be at the lowest price point that you can. So obviously, I gave you a lot of information, but the important thing is, obviously, to me, it's the hook. Making sure you're starting off the video super strong, bold statement or a bold question, and then you end the video with, make sure you like this video or subscribe or click this link to get this thing and that sort. Like, make sure that you are constantly giving that call to action, on your clips or your YouTube videos or your podcast or whatever it is, whatever type of medium content that you're putting out. So hopefully this helps someone. Here's my call to action. If you did enjoy this video or you had questions, make sure you leave a comment down below, like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Lots of great content that's being put out, a lot of things in my 13 years of experience in the media space that I'm trying to share with everybody and, get in front of people that really need help with their social media content, their podcasting, or their YouTube. If you are somebody that needs assistance with that stuff, also, we do service you on that. I do work with people to manage their social, manage their podcasts, their YouTube channels. So you can find information and connect with me down in the description below, or just find me on social media, look for Josh Culler, and you'll find me there. That's going to do it for today's video. Hopefully this helps somebody. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.